A litter of puppies were being sold as fighting dogs. We were only able to get one puppy. Keiko was 4 months old when we adopted him. Keiko was just a super cute, happy little puppy, and so fun and carefree and just super sweet and loving. We were really lucky with him. And then Nico came up for adoption. Again, it was really no question that we would bring in Keiko's brother. He was a year old when we got him, and since his first owners had likely abused him, he was much different. He just had a lot of love to give, but he just was really untrusting of people. He was very scared, very timid, but the most amazing part of bringing the two back together again was they instantly recognized each other. They definitely knew that they were brothers. Nico became a lot more comfortable and started coming out of his shell being around Keiko. So we joke that Keiko is Nico's therapy dog. Our friend brought Wasabi over. She was 8 weeks old and took her out of the carrier. It was really funny because she walked out of the carrier and basically took a look around the house. She said, "Yep, this'll do." And she's owned our house from that moment on. And it has been the absolute perfect name for her because she's every bit spicy, for sure. Our dogs had never been around a cat before, and I didn't know if Wasabi had ever been around dogs before. My husband brought Wasabi down. He put her in the pouch of his hooded sweatshirt. All of a sudden, they saw that there was something in his pocket. And we just very calmly tried to introduce both of them. Keiko especially was interested in her. She thought she was just as big as them. Her personality is definitely as big as them. It was really cute to watch all of them. They were all really good friends. Nico was kind of unsure of her. I think he was just kind of waiting for her to leave. Keiko was definitely very interested in her and wanted to be around her and wanted to play. So I post videos all the time of the two of them wrestling. She uses all of her might to wrestle with him. We've actually taken them camping. We leash trained her and took her hiking, and she enjoyed. So really, whatever the dogs do, she just kind of follows along. The dogs were cruising around and going in and out of the river, and she just followed them right in there, which was crazy, and didn't even seem to be too fazed by the water. She loves to hang out in the back of the camper shell, so she loves to go and lay on top of the dogs' crates. Sometimes she'll cuddle up with them in the crate. So yeah, she definitely enjoys having some outings. We went for a pretty good hike, and obviously Wasabi came with us, and she started out in a little backpack that I had, and she hated it. She hated being contained. She never strayed. I mean, she really was just almost dog-like, just cruising the trails, walking right along with her brothers. Seeing the way that Nico and Wasabi interact with each other, couldn't speak more highly of the pit bull breed and how gentle and sweet they actually are. Nico is 60 pounds and obviously a big, strong dog, but knows that Wasabi is little and that he needs to treat her gently. They are not born to be aggressive. These are the most cuddly, loving, sweet dogs that I've ever had.